Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. A thrilling game in prospect, one via which we could see the top two trade places. Battles to win it back. Vossen looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rui Patricio deals with it effortlessly. Benfica were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey to play it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Defence has got rid of that. And he's there to cut it out. Danilo fires from distance.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And that's sprayed out wide. So who's he picking out? It's a loose ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate is...
Vossen! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Benfica are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Benfica have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's played forward. Danilo. Pizzi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Oh, good take and the shot! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Tries to get it clear. Brings it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi goes looking. Away from immediate danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got options out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Boavista are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Piqué cuts it out. Danilo. And he heaves it forward.
Benfica are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. Chiesa can't get the better of his opposite number.
Boavista are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Chiesa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, nice touch. There's the ball in. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Benfica can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And there's a long ball. Real chance! In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
2 up and very little time. And that will be the final act. Benfica have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art.
Benfica just about have their noses in front in what has been a very watchable and closely contested last 8 tie up to now. The big question amongst the travelling contingent would be, have they done enough? Those supporters are here in good number. The hosts, though, no doubt buoyed by their support, who have been fantastic in themselves, turning out also en masse. This is set to be quite an atmosphere and indeed quite a game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Still a very tight tie this. Home advantage could play a more than significant part. Either way, it's going to be tense from the outset.
Well, the game is poised for that, Peter, but I think they know that this visiting team is familiar when it comes to situations like this. They know they'll have to be very persistent against stubborn opponents who have the nous to grind in dogged fashion. That's not always easy to deal with. So I think in this instance, matching their intensity is vital for starters.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Benfica made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to... Massive leap! Yes! They have edged ahead overall.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Benfica concede the lead and are no longer in control. Albrighton. Griezmann. He goes long. Nicely measured pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Griezmann. Shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Leicester get it back again. It's a loose ball. Sönchu. Tielemans. Albrighton. Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And back to base. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maloney. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And it's played forward. He's through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans.
Benfica really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Messi drives it forward. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Vertonghen battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Mondi. And here's Griezmann. Real chance! That's got him rattled. Vossen. Albrighton positions himself well and cuts it out. Maloney. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's good progress he's made on the shot at goal! It's in! And that puts them back in front on aggregate. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Leicester are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Benfica draw level here and take the lead on aggregate. And here's Vardy. He's through. Vardy!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Albrighton gets it into the middle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. And they've been caught out here. And another time! Has a go! He's still got it, needs help. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Well, considering what happened in the first...